I could have spoken more, but my wife is present here. Therefore, time has come now to look higher up. Let us be part of global best. At the moment, we have to find place among the best in Asia. Let us march towards that direction. To young boys and girls, your placement is fine. I'm told it's about 85%. Excellent, amazing. But let me address in general the youth of the country. The youth of the country at the moment is in silos. It thinks only of government jobs, not beyond. Whereas the opportunity basket is ever increasing. It is fattening, of a nature where medical doctors don't take offense at it. Navneet, have you noticed it? Even doctors don't take notice of it. The opportunity basket for our young minds is fattening, fattening, and fattening, because all that is good cholesterol. And what we have is space exploration, digital governance, disruptive technologies. These are issues in which India is dominating. We are in the front league of nations. Bharat, boys and girls, is no longer a nation with a potential. We are a nation on the rise. Our growth is incremental. The trajectory is sustainable. And our march is known to one and all in the world. Right now, we are the fourth largest global economy. I think matter of a year or two, we'll be the third largest. And therefore, boys and girls have to bear one thing in mind. I salute your intelligence. You are well informed. You would be aware that the International Monetary Fund has applauded India, accolated India, that India, Bharat, is a global center, important center of investment and opportunity. Surely it is not for government jobs. You have to think about it. They are coming here for opportunities. You are very much in this country, please do that. The India boys and girls you will be stepping out after getting these degrees is bold, confident, and unstoppable. India is envy of the world on one count, and that is our youth demographic dividend. The average age, the median age that they call in statistics, for India is 28, for US 38, and China 39. Now, in last 10 years, India has seen economic upsurge, phenomenal infrastructure growth, deep technological penetration. People-centric policies have rewarded the man in the last row with a toilet, with a gas connection, with internet connection, with road connectivity, and whatnot. So people have tested for the first time development on the ground. This has converted Bharat into the most aspirational nation in the world today. And when a nation is aspirational, the youth can be restive and restless. And therefore I appeal to the youth. It is your obligation to look around. Look for opportunities, and I have no doubt you'll find it. Let me take, for instance, disruptive technologies. These have come during our time, your times. I'm an old man. Artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, machine learning, blockchain. These are challenges but opportunities. These challenges have to be converted into opportunities. You would have read in history books, Industrial Revolution. What a big change it was. We are at the cusp of something which is much beyond Industrial Revolution. There's a paradigm shift. Call it incursion, invasion, inclusion. Artificial intelligence, disruptive technologies are with us. We have to get opportunity out of them. And this can be only through young minds. You can handle situations by research. But on research, I have one thing to say. And I appeal to one and all. The research must be real research. The research must be a solution. The research must make difference on the ground. The research should not be for self. The research should not be for self in the library, no. And therefore, those who engage in research need to know about it. The future belongs to those who do not fear change. And please do not do that. Research will define where India will be there in global community of nations, whether it is with respect to war or development. World has come to know our Akash, its potency, its efficacy. World has also come to recognize our Brahmas. And there is much more to that. And therefore, educational institutions must get fully funded by corporates. CSR fund must take it as a priority, because investment in research is fundamental. Gone are the days when we can wait for others for technology. If we do that, we are handicapped right from the beginning. We must avoid that. One challenge which, of course, this institute is well handling is challenge of faculty. But technology can greatly help you in that also. Boys and girls, it may sound slightly a transgression. It is not. Because we as a nation are unique. No nation in the world can take pride in having 5,000 years of civilizational ethos. We need to breach, I'm not saying breach, we need to breach the divide between the East and the West. Without such a dialogue, a distorted version of the Orient is portrayed and perpetrated. How can we countenance or overlook narratives that are anti-national? We have to bear in mind. And now every young boy and girl has power in the palm because of smartphones. You can make a big difference. Please don't observe silence. Say something which will resonate for future also. A word of caution which Sudhanshu Trivedi can take note. Foreign universities coming to this country is something which requires filtration. It requires deep thinking. It is something we have to be extremely careful. It's a path pregnant with several situations that may turn out to be worrisome. We have already seen in this country with respect to some educational institutions. I think I have taken time, but I'll focus on one aspect. Every individual is empowered to help the nation in security. And trade, business, commerce and industry in particular can play a pivotal role in security issues. Can we afford to empower countries that are inimical to our interests? Time has come when each one of us must deeply think about economic nationalism. We no longer can afford, by travel or import, economy of those countries get improved because of our participation. And those countries in times of crisis are positioned against us. And therefore I firmly believe that we must always keep one thing in mind, and that is nation first. Everything has to be reckoned on the fulcrum of deep commitment, unflinching commitment, dedication to nationalism, because there is no other way out. And that mindset we must teach our toddlers right from day one. Boys and girls, I am concluding. I'm sure you must be tired. I'm sure you are, because you smile only when you agree with the speaker. Never fear failure. Fear of failure is a myth. There is nothing like failure. Failure is a success step to real success. There is nothing like failure. It is success, maybe not fully, partly. Never hesitate to ideate. You have to ideate, because artificial intelligence or something may come in future also. Will be a very poor substitute of this mind. So don't make your mind a parking place for ideas. It is not meant to be a parking place. If you get an idea, get into innovative mode, try to execute, and I'm sure you'll find what I said was at least not wrong. Thank you so much for your patience. I could have spoken more, but my wife is present here. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words, which will guide